We thought we'd seen the worst of the backlash for Will Smith after he went up on stage and slapped Chris Rock in the face in front of the entire world at the Oscars, all over a G.I. Jane joke about his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. But in the aftermath, the several months following the Oscars slap turned out to be even more embarrassing and humiliating for Will Smith, as all of his personal issues came tumbling out of the mouth of Jada Pinkett Smith or the people surrounding her. We found out about the unfaithfulness. We found out about their marital problems. And Jada Pinkett Smith all along the way has continued to try to get clout and attention based off the horrific way she treated her husband. And now, with her going on a tour to sell her book, it's continued to get even worse. Not only is Jada Pinkett Smith out there talking about how her and Tupac were actually soulmates, how much she regretted getting married to Will Smith, but of course, we've got a lot of people revealing some of the inner workings of what has been going on. The fact that she admitted they had considered themselves separated since 2016. She took no responsibility for the slap and was surprised when Will called her his wife. When you stack all of this shit on top of the public cheating conversation they had, the fact that she had Will sit there at the red table talk and explain all the ways she was unfaithful to somebody that was her son's friend, while Will just had to sit there and take it. All of this shit is finally piled up. And what does Will Smith do? Does Will Smith finally have some self-respect? No, Will Smith doubles and triples down on supporting Jada Pinkett Smith through this entire thing. Will Smith, no matter what Jada says, I'll show up for her forever. Now, I get it. There's going to be struggles in every relationship, and sometimes you got to forgive, you got to move on, you got to get past whatever that thing was to move forward. It's a little bit different when someone for the last, 7 years has been actively destroying your life and now is writing a book to profit off all the ways she destroyed your life. But here's Will Smith. I guess this is the response that everyone expects at this point from this guy.
Can you love somebody forever, no matter what? Oh, boy was like, I saw you, man. I saw your face.
Before I even let it continue on, we'll play the whole thing. Can anyone even take any of this seriously at this point? We found out through the reveal of all this stuff, they have been living completely fake public lives for the last 7 years at least, separated since 2016. This is the same shit they were doing all throughout that while they were separated, while they were living separate lives. Yet we're supposed to believe that this isn't just another act? You know what I mean? It's so disingenuous, and this is one of the reasons people have lost so much respect for Will Smith across this entire thing.
You know, can you show up and love somebody for the rest of your life, even when you don't agree with them? There ain't nobody on earth except you, mommy. My mommy. I almost messed up. You, mom. Nobody showed up for me more than you, mom.
Real talk.
Jada's the best friend I have ever had on this planet. And I am going to show up for her and support her for the rest of my life.
Regardless of what she says, what she does, any unforgivable shit, I'm going to show up for the rest of my life. Listen, any marriage that goes on this long, you're going to have struggles. You're going to have things to overcome. You're going to have friction. There's going to be stuff. And it's admirable to want to stay together for one reason or another. When it's something like this, Will Smith, you are a laughingstock. You have humiliated yourself. She has embarrassed you in every way humanly possible. And now in this book, which reveals even more shameful shit about her and about you, you're deciding to double down and support. Or maybe you just can't afford whatever the divorce settlement would be. Maybe you're not doing as well financially as people would expect. Maybe you don't want to pay $500 million to Jada Pinkett Smith with a divorce. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's worth it to you. I don't know. But this is shameful behavior from Will. It'd be one thing to just, continue to work things out. To go out there and publicly stand by everything she's saying while she's just completely disrespecting you over and over and over again. It's cuck behavior, it's bitch behavior, and that's now what everyone's impression of Will Smith is. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.